me, Hesha, and thank you so much for coming back and watching my video each and every time. First of all, before I actually kickstart the video, I want to highlight that I'm down with 102 fever and I have a very bad throat, cold and cough. So in case I sound a little weird, please bear with me today. As you guys know that I recently went for the Sephora pre-store launch party because Sephora is finally in Mumbai, and I think each one of us Bombay girls couldn't have been more happier because Sephora is here. You guys have definitely must have seen my birthday vlog wherein I have been to Sephora Pune, and a couple of times I've also been to Sephora Delhi. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you must have seen me snapping through my Delhi trip. In case you don't follow me on Snapchat, my ID is Hesha18, and I'm sure you're going to get a lot of behind the scene updates on my Snapchat. Coming back, I think all of us here in Bombay are really excited and happy because Sephora is here. But obvious, I have done a lot of shopping from Sephora. There are a lot of things inside, trust me. And without wasting a minute more, I'm just gonna straight dig into and show you guys all the cool things that I picked up from Sephora Mumbai. In case you're wondering where is Sephora in Mumbai, it's at Palladium Mall in Lower Parel. So do go check it out. Okay, so without talking too much, let's just get inside and see what all I have in this bag. Okay, the first two things that come out in my hand in a very random order are these two masks, sheet masks that I picked up from Sephora. The green one is actually a mattifying and anti-blemish mask and this is actually a green tea mask and I can't wait to use this. This is priced at 380 rupees, whereas the other mask that I have is a nourishing and balancing mask, and this one is a honey mask and I can't wait to use this either. I think I'm going to be using the nourishing and balancing mask first and then the other one. In case you guys would like me to review these masks, please do let me know and I will do it. Okay, next thing I picked up from Sephora is the much talked about, yet again, the Sephora foundation. This is a shade Moyen Medium, which is a 30, and it is Sable Sand. Now, honestly speaking, this shade is slightly darker than my actual skin tone, but as you guys know that I always prefer using a foundation which is slightly darker than my skin. This is probably 1 or 2 shades darker than my skin, but it works really well because I use a compact over it and that just sort of, you know, matches up and makes it look like my skin color, and it works best in flash too. Now, what I really like about the foundation is that it comes with a pump. Now, I am actually a MAC foundation fan, but the only drawback of the MAC foundation is that it does not come with a pump and you need to like go additionally and buy a pump, which costs roughly about 700 to 800 rupees, and I think that's too much. Wherein this entire foundation bottle is about 1700 rupees, and I think it's great because this is neither too thin nor too thick on your skin. It's just perfect. Great coverage, and I think it does the job just right. In fact, this is the foundation that I'm even wearing on my skin right now, and if you guys think that this foundation works well on my skin, please do let me know in the comment section below. The other two things that I picked up are actually same things, not just two in quantity, which is the Sephora Compact. Now, I absolutely swear by this compact. I do not think that I can any day have an alternate to this compact. Just before this one, I was somewhat switching between the MAC and the L'Oreal Compact. But honestly speaking, the L'Oreal Compact did not work out for me because it just looks too powdery and too cakey. That's completely my opinion because I have oily skin. Maybe it might just work for you, but for me, it didn't quite do the job. So I switched to MAC, and MAC compacts are like really expensive. So I do have a MAC one, and I'm an NC40 when it comes to MAC. So I kind of tend to use that only when I'm going out for special occasions because it is so heavy on coverage. While these two by Sephora, which is again a Moyen Medium shade 25, which is beige. I think these are like just perfect for your day-to-day wear. Now, the only drawback of this compact is that it does not come with a mirror. So you need to have an additional mirror on you. Otherwise, it's just perfect. Oh, and it also does not have a puff. So you need to carry a mirror and a puff with you at all given point of time. This is priced at rupees 1170. So roughly about 1200 rupees. Um, Next thing that I picked up was this nude eye pencil. Now I have been actually dying to get myself a nude under eye pencil. Not an under eye, but I tend to line my waterline with the Lakme White Iconic. But because I wanted to switch to a nude, because sometimes the white tends to pop a bit too much, I got this one from Sephora and it's pretty big, it's pretty cool, it's packed. I haven't opened it. When I do open it, I will post a picture on my Instagram and all the links of my social handles will be posted below. This is priced at 720 rupees. Next, I have 3 lipsticks in my hand. Yes, I love Sephora for lipsticks. So let me just get to all of these lipsticks one by one. Okay, so as I said, I have 3 shades in front of me and let's just get onto it one by one. Now I've already swatched all the 3 shades on my hand and I'm going to start off with this shade here, which is a really bright orange. Now this orange color out here is a glossy lipstick. It's more on the gloss side, and this lipstick is somewhat like this. Now there's tragedy behind this lipstick. The day I got this lipstick, I was wearing this shade because I had to attend a wedding and I dropped this lipstick, so it's kind of chipped off from top, but nevertheless I can still use it because a lot of it is still remaining. This shade is the Sephora Rouge Shine N29 and I really like this color. It's a really deep orange. I think it's perfect for your beach wear or even for your receptions or weddings, probably even your day-to-day wear if you are an orange fan. In case you're not too big a fan of gloss, I suggest you can use a little bit of your translucent powder on your lip to sort of mattify this. The next shade that I will be showing you guys is this shade out here, which is a really nice red, more on the maroon side. This shade by Sephora is called the Sephora Rouge Hot Tango, and this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful deep red, and I think this one makes a great substitute for the MAC Ruby Woo red lipstick. In case you find that to be a little expensive, I definitely suggest that you should go and get your hands on this one. All the 3 lipsticks are priced at 1100 rupees, which is definitely way more reasonable than any of your MAC lipsticks or your Clinique and your Bobbi Browns and all of that. Once in a while, I love to splurge on those lipsticks too, but for my day-to-day regular wear, I think these are pretty reasonable and long lasting. They do not budge. They stay on your lip for really long, no matter what I eat, what I drink. It's just great. The next shade that I have here is the last shade out here, which I have swatched for you all. This one is a beautiful color and this is the Sephora Rouge R18. I think this makes for just the perfect amalgamation of nude meeting salmon pink, and I think this color is so good when you have to wear it to your office or for some kind of conference or meeting. I think this color just does apt amount of justice. Now I'm going to move on to the last thing and the star buy from Sephora. This is a really cute palette which has over 50 colors. It's an eyeshadow palette and I'm just going to open it for you guys and show you how it looks. I absolutely love the packaging. I think it's really pretty. Let's just open it. Yeah. Okay, this is what it looks like, and now I'm going to open this for you and show you guys the beautiful shades it's got. I think this has almost each and every shade that I have been looking for, and it's got your greens, it's got your blues, it's got your nudes and blacks and pinks and goldens. I think this is so travel friendly and so easy to carry, and I am making a trip to Goa in the next 10 days and this is something that I'm definitely going to be carrying with me. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Sephora eyeshadow on my eyes and definitely a lot of pictures on my Instagram and my Snapchat. I will be putting my IDs in the description box below. So this is it from Sephora. These are all the things that I bought. Now, okay, just in case I forgot to mention the price of this, this was priced at 3,200 rupees and I think it's a total steal. Now, since I shopped so much, the Sephora guys were really cute and really sweet and nice, and they happened to give me the Dolce & Gabbana light blue perfume sample, and this one out here is so cute. It looks so amazing, and I definitely think after my sample gets over I will be not repurchasing but rather purchasing the perfume from these guys. That's how cute the bottle is, and I'm just gonna take a minute and spray some on myself. Wow. Just smells heavenly. And definitely it's a Dolce & Gabbana, so I think it's really sweet of them. So guys, this is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, come back for lots more, and please, please, please do let me know which out of all the favorite products that are of mine, or probably even of yours, 1, 2, whatever, do let me know, talk to me, comment below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!